Yes. Oh, my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. Oh, my daughter, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. To become a leader is not very easy. To become a man is not a day job. Everybody's ambition is to become a leader and to become a rich man. That is the struggle. So my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. So my daughter, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. To become a man is not a day job. To become a leader is not very easy. Everybody's ambition is to become a leader and to become a rich man. That is the struggle. So my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen.
You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life. Lily of the valley, you are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. Lion of Judah, you are the pillar. Chickadee, you are the pillar. Daddy, you are the pillar that holds my life. Lion of Judah,
you are the pillar that holds my life.
anywhere.
You are the pillar that holds my life.
Hey, yeah.
Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds
You
my
are,
life.
you are the
Master
pillar.
Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life.
I said, Jesus, unibu kalabati sinduwe. Nibu kalabati sinduwe. Ojo biebe, nibu kalabao. Nibu kwa kalabano. Nibu kwa kalabati sinduwe. Ojo biobi ko nibu kwa kalaba. Chikani nibu kwa kalabano. Nibu kwa kalabati sinduwe.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. We are live here. How you guys doing? Yes, I wanted to come on live so that I can take you guys through what is currently going on in Nigeria right now. We're in Edo State. I have our correspondent right there in Benin City, which I would like to take you guys, because we were actually live earlier on, but the video was not very clear. So I decided to bring him in through this means. Please, let's talk to him. Let's see if he can hear us right now. Lefties, can you hear me? Hello, Lefties, can you hear me? Okay. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but at least we are in Benin. This is what is currently going on right now. As you all know, the cost of a fuel per liter is currently almost 600 naira. To travel from Benin to Lagos as we speak, is almost 30,000 naira. So life is extremely difficult for Nigerians who live in Nigeria as we speak. But the funny part of it is that even the APC, those people that supported APC are also they are also suffering it as well. You know, I don't know if Lotus can hear me. Lotus, if you can hear me, just let me know. Yes, I can see Mother of Paul on the comment section. Good morning to you, Mommy. Thanks for joining us. Kenneth J. Brown, I can see you. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us this morning. I see Joshua John. Thank you. Tajo Solomon, thank you very much. Williams Winner, thank you very much. Good morning to you. Williams Winner, I'm going to post out a link soon so that you can join us on the panel so that you can tell us what you all are also passing through in Lagos. This is Benin. We are live streaming it right now. I want to know what is happening, you know, in Lagos as well. If possible, Williams Winner, if you can be around the petrol station and show us your camera around and tell us what is happening, that would be very, very nice. You know, please indicate on the comment section if you can do that for us, and let us know what people are passing through right there. You know, lefties, can you hear me at all? Okay. You see, the protests have started gradually. This is what it's going to turn out to later on. But I wish people actually started this earlier on. You know, I don't know if it's too late, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, okay, thank you, Williams Winner. Please just indicate on the comment section once you are close to any petrol station where people are queued so that I can bring you in and show us what is happening there. Williams Winner, we really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You know, if you are watching us from any state right now and you know in Nigeria and you know you want to show us your environment, please let us indicate on the comment section so that we can bring you into the studio and have your camera around. Show us what people are passing through the same way we are showing you what people are, you know, what people are currently passing through right now in Benin City.
Very shameless. What is your age? What is the matter? What have I done? No, what have I done? Talk to me. What have I done? You have not come out to protest anymore. If you want to protest, you involve us. Yes, who involve us? Did you advance? Did you make an announcement that you're going to be a protest? I'm a Nigerian. I don't know what what do you We only know we don't need any advice. Yes, let's do that work. Let's make it another one. Except the people who did the nobody should go behind. All these people will be sent back. Yes. Wait, you never reach. I will send you when that's yes. Let's monitor the temperature. Let me just turn my camera. I don't know. I asked my younger say, how much? He said 700. He could be reduced there. For me. I'm going to take back this money. 700. Yeah, talk to me for camera. I got for yesterday. This is from this corner here. This morning. Corner where? For this okay. 700 naira. 700 naira. 700. Which I even go to the down after I went to a fluoride site. Yes. They now sold the same 700 naira. That was to you. To me. Then I packed my bus here and they told me that it was 550 here. Yeah, along here. MROS. Along this Soli Lagos road. The MROS. Okay, okay. So I now weak. I cannot even go to work. I have to pack the vehicle. But the owner was asking me that if I didn't work, before I pack the vehicle. I don't know. Nigerians are actually going to court. Sophia smiling. For your show to finish, I'll agree that people don't gather. Only that here to be.
My people, this the funny part of this whole thing is that now everybody they suffer. Kai, we talk to Una, Una not listen. We tell Una, say, wait till I want to do so not good. You will still see some APC people who still justify this OC. Let's listen to what this driver is saying.
Government, when I help us, when I talk about when I talk, we suffer every day. We don't tire. When I help us, we are suffering in Nigeria. More than 5 years, I want to survive. I get 4 children. I want to survive with them. My wife they complain every day. When they come to help us, we suffer. We need them. Pay the help us.
I never see anything. Let me pause a bit. I thought I'm saying at the part one, now the year enter. So part one of the suffering, continuity of satanic APC. Now they start so. Now they suffer. Hey God. When I they talk, these people, none of them listen to me. They talk, they say, wait till this one they talk. Wait till you know where they talk. Eh? See life now. We never start to make us see what they happen. See what they happen. We go show now what they happen for Lagos. Now, if you see somebody will help us cover any petrol station for Lagos, let's listen to what this man is saying.
It's enough fuel that will last us to June ending. That there's no need for us for any panic buying. But automatically, we were shocked that when we saw the chart of the new price, we don't know what these guys are taking us for. But for me, I think enough is enough. We are using this video to call on all the Edo people, all Nigeria at large, to come out and let's do the needful. These guys are taking us for a ride. We don't have good roads. Basic amenities is not what we can't get them. But anything that has to do with government, that we just implement it without carrying the people along. So please, we are calling on Edo people, Nigeria at large. We go die, make we just die now because they are taking us for granted. So please, this is just the starting. Please let us come at a mass. Our children will no longer go to school because if we fail to do the needful now, this thing will turn back. Our children will be asking us when this thing was coming up, when they were coming up, what was our thought? What was our reaction? So we don't want them to call us cowards. We must speak at the time. Make from it or more is area.
Madam, talk to me. Your name?
I'm Lefty Omoakosi.
Tell us what they really have.
As the Jagaban, Tinubu, the president-elect, in welcome speech, say he remove subsidy, fine. But as he remove the subsidy now, the oil marketers, they just begin to increase their fuel price. Even NNPC, where we be know say na the government says, today we discover say NNPC stand the individuals. The politicians have also sold NNPC to themselves. So we are known for smiling, suffering and smiling, but we say no. This organization, this group, the left movement, we say no. We not feel just keep quiet. At least history must remember us. Say a time like this, just as we dey remember Dele Giwa today, we dey remember our Baba Fela on the struggle. So now, so it be. We must speak for the people. We must speak for the voiceless. We must stand for those that cannot defend themselves. That is why we are here. We see a lot of people, and today is just the introduction. It's a nationwide protest. So today in Edo State, this place, as we speak now, other areas, they are also blocked. So the protest is still going in other areas and across the country. So we are not just doing it for our own self. We cannot from 210 naira, we are complaining that the price of 210 naira is even still too much for a country that produces food oil. Now it's now 511 naira. Where are we going to?
I beg, let's please
So
ask
we
this
just
woman who
came
she
out
support, who she vote
test
for.
our microphone
Make una dey
today.
ask them.
But from tomorrow,
Eh?
the movement will really be important.
Thanks for talking to Nigerians.
Thank you very much.
Let us, can you hear me at all? Can you hear me? Let me pause for a bit. Una see, all these people una they say they complain. So if you go find out, now they talk saying that Jagaba must win. Some of them. I'm not saying this one, many of them. Secretly, we talk, una not listen. We talk, una not listen. Una say get with you, they fine. The suffer come now, it dey affect una. You see? You see now? In case you are not aware, this price is going straight to 1,000 naira per liter. Yes. And guess what? It's not only going to affect the motorists, it's going to extremely affect those using generator to get light at home. I'm telling you, it's a serious situation. A very serious, in fact, I don't know what we enter so. I don't know what we join enter so. All of us, what we enter so, I don't know. This is pathetic. I tried to stop it. I tried. Many people tried. Many obedient. Many other YouTubers, Instagrams, Twitter, many people use their platform to stop this. But when I say no, now say no. Look what is going on now. We will continue to see. I'm just looking for somebody that can switch us to Lagos to see what is happening in Lagos right now, you know, and also what is currently happening in Abuja as well. I would like us to see, because Arise was actually showing what is happening in Abuja earlier on. Let me see if I can bring it to your screen to let you guys know what people are passing through. Okay, I think I have it here. Okay, yes. Let's listen to what they're saying here. One moment. Let me quickly bring this on screen as well. We see and we talk. We don't listen. We be tell you now.
Well, from the southwest to the south-south, where Governor of Bayelsa State, Joy Ideri, is warning filling station owners not to hoard petrol to avoid creating artificial scarcity in the state. The one comes.
Please help us to like and share. Like and share. We are live. We are live. We are live. I can see many of you just joining us right now. Thank you very much for joining us. Good morning to every one of you right there. You know, let me put this on screen and see what is currently going on here.
State capital, it's very noticeable that some filling stations are not open for business, while there's little activity in others. However, few are selling petrol at increased prices of 380 naira and 510 naira per liter. At the NNPC mega station, a long queue of cars stretches into the distance, but buyers of the product weave a shocking narrative after spending some nights in cars hoping to get petrol.
They sold for 189 this morning. After they sold for that set, the manager now came and said, okay, they are selling, they've had orders from Abuja that they want to sell for 515 naira now. So that is why we are still here. Up till now, I slept there for a good 2 days. I'm not bought fuel.
Even the very day that he made an announcement, I bought fuel for 355 naira. It's unfair. Since morning we have been here, we can't get fuel. Now, NNPC, which is a government free station, we are being told that we're going to buy fuel for 515. That's too much.
In less than 24 hours of his administration, Nigerians have faced the type of hardship that even Buhari did not give us. The hardship Buhari gave us during the election, Tinubu has come to give us the updated version of the hardship. This is real hardship.
Updated.
Some Nigerians in Yenagoa entertain fears that the removal of fuel subsidy will have a domino effect.
This issue is not only fuel. is going to affect every aspect of life. You will see noodle prices will go up. Food items will go up because all of them are transported. The ripple effect now, we are not, in fact, we are not even feeling it now more. We will feel it after now. And that the ordinary man may not even have food to eat in the house again.
I beg, I don't take up back to Numbu, make it do something. I don't dare yet since the day before yesterday. My buy for to drive my again so that I can feed the carry passenger. I don't fit. I don't fit. I to buy water for us with the can water. All the poor people where they sell water 2029, they said no.
In the meantime, the NNPC Limited has issued a statement confirming an increase in palm price nationwide. Ofieteme George, Arise News.
You're still watching Daybreak. We'll be back in a bit with business. Asia markets trade higher. Start the station.
Let's go back.
Turn around. Yeah,
We shall always fight our right. We shall always fight our right. Sole, solidarity forever.
You see, guys, when we talk this thing, nobody listen to us, right? Now, don't say we're not doing it because of what we want to gain. You know, if you think say we're doing it, people go watch us. If we still talk about our failure, people go still watch us. We were only doing it to have a better Nigeria that will be more favorable and conducive for you and I. Yes. See the situation now. You hear that man, they just now talk and say, Tunubu, 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 Tunubu. Just less than 72 hours. I got Tunubu, Tunubu, Tunubu. They're going to let the man relax now. They're going to let her relax. Make it first enjoy the pounded yam and better egusi soup with this asshole rock. People will say, nah, you know what? I mean, when they come here, they insult us. Eh? When will they tell you now? Now say now a village person. It come from a village. Eh? Now one tribalism. Now we not be the one where pastors do. Our pastors they deceive us for this journey. I felt on that the morning I go carry Pastor Kingsley come. As we they talk so now Pastor Kingsley now they send a saga I can't do for social media. He they fight the people who talk bad about him. Eh? Pastor Kingsley tell us that 26 not go happen, 29 not go happen. Now Pastor Kingsley does change and now say this whole year not go happen. My people, the time you people will realize that you don't need to run to any pastor for your prayer to be answered, to be better for you. I'm telling you, many of them are fighting for their survival. Many of them. We cannot continue like this. Look now, see our people, they're already on the street suffering. This is what I was trying to prevent. You know? Yeah, David PDF. Yes, you are right. Tinubu has hit the ground running. I like that. I like that. If I ever put that on screen, I like this one. Tinubu are hit the ground running. So everything is working right now as we are speaking. As we are speaking. I'm not supposed to come live this morning. I noticed say my representative for Benin Day Live, the network not clear. I say, okay, make I support. Make me come live from UK. Then I'll now tally and with them. Now make you now they see what they happen now. How long are we going to continue like this? How long? How long? Let's listen to what they are saying.
Who do Nigeria this? Who will offend? Who will offend?
We offend ourselves.
So if they're nowhere else, they can't do it. I'm coming to join them and they come. Wait. Hey! I'm fellow. Ross, you saw my broadcast now? You know I don't.
We have all year, we have everything in Nigeria. Are we going forward or backward? Are we going forward or backward? Okay, if they're not enough. Okay, now somebody knows what say. No. Yes, now. You can't even back out your 500 and you okay without 500 now. Yes, now. Everything in Nigeria. No light, no water, nothing in Nigeria. There's no light, there's no water. And here we have leader, we have government. We don't have leader, we don't have anything in Nigeria. Okay, now we get the governor will come and say, I think he know like that for your country. All of them are okay on themselves. We are these are work for them. We are suffering. There's nothing in Nigeria. Yes, now. One leader to the robbery. It's the government that leader to the robbery. Yes, now. Nothing. All of us suffering in Nigeria.
Come on. No, the big one.
You see now, I just make I pause this one first. 1 minute, my people, make us talk. And this says somebody write just now say make we understand say not be people put Tinubu for there. Not be people close their eye make it enter there. Even though say neg rigam. Not be people fold their hands they etc for different lounges they drink 3310 beer before Tinubu can enter there. This same protest where they carry so waiting make them not start them on time. What are we saying? It means say okay, a person can't rob you for your house, you just fold your hands, you live on like that. To be honest, Nigerians, I'll give them kudos during the time of the campaign. But after the campaign, I was disappointed to see the level where we did. Some said Peter Obi not tell them, may they come out. Some said Nigeria was not tell them, may they come. Now, me want to tell you, may you come out. And the suffer where they suffer, so now me you they got a suffer and so. Now only you they suffer now. What are we talking about? Now I don't know the one who now you enter so. If by God's grace, by God's grace, say Peter Obi judges work according to the plight of the people. Peter Obi end up becoming our president. God forbid anything else happen. Now 50 years journey now, they say so 50 years. Some of them they say 4 years, now that don't complete 8 years. Who tell you say Tinubu look like person go do 4 years, make you take power, come off for your hand. Now they talk sometimes, now you listen to yourself. Some people they talk for years. No, 4 years. Tinubu be like person wey go do 4 years. And small as Obaseki will be governor, not do 4 years, make he enter house. The only person in Nigeria history, probably forever, where do 4 years where they choke come out, now be Goodluck Jonathan. Tinubu go do 4 years. Who want to remove him after 4 years? Who? He go do 8 years. Then after that 8 years, Kashi Chetima go say na in turn. Una no contract with una sign so. Contract where una your enter so. So I will not defend people. Nobody vote for Tinubu. Yes, it's farm, Abi. Not una the complaint put it's farm. Now, what thing you can't do as it farm? That be my question. What thing you can't do? Tinubu Tifam. Let's say I go post link. Make I post link. More the guy that they talk this to they go. JJJ. Anybody way free this morning, make it join us. The situation it be as it gets. It's not making no sense. Let's listen to what is happening in Benin. I'll post link now. Join us. Let's see somebody is already calling in, but let's listen to what is going on. All right, thank you very much, Williams Winner. Thanks for joining us this morning. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing today?
Iris. Hello, sir.
Yes,
good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Thank you very much. Good morning. We are living.
So how are living? How are the manage for Lagos?
Na talk of war. I won't lie to you. In fact, immediately after the announcement, everything just changed completely. Like yesterday, all my people that went out where they were entering boats for maybe 200 naira, immediately it's skyrocketed to 500 naira. Someone that is going to maybe just from here to Ikeja here, to and fro is 700 naira, but coming home alone is almost 800 naira. And now they have regularized the price now that it is 500 naira plus, even NNPC. So far, by so doing,
So
all
how
the petrol
person want to
station,
survive? How person want to survive?
I
They
don't
buy
know. I don't.
liter for 500
I
naira.
can't. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. We don't even know anything. We don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how it's going, because everything that happened now is going to affect everything. The cost of buying foods, the cost of going out, everything is being affected now. Everything. Because I just see that these things happen is they don't have anything good things to give us. Maybe you listened to Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo yesterday at Arise News with Mr.
Yes,
Charles.
I will play the
Yeah.
video for you.
You can see. Yes, Mr. Obi said he's going to remove the subsidy. Everybody said they are going to remove the subsidy. They know it's an organized crime. But what are your plans for the poor masses? What are your plans? You're not trying to justify yourself. Oh, you can see the vice president saying, I have to support him. It's either we remove the subsidy or Nigeria is gone. We know it's an organized crime, but what do you even have the masses in mind? You know what happened before the election, during the election, this chaos of fuel. How can we call ourselves a country that is producing oil, that you are now saying that we'll be buying fuel for almost 500 naira per liter? Though I had some people on your show yesterday because I was down with malaria, I couldn't join. But I listened to some people that are saying that the price is not too much. But in those areas, there is a lot of amenities that is working on. Those people that are buying gas or fuel, yeah, maybe for those people that want to go out, they are compulsorily going out with their buses or with their cars. But here, without fuel, we cannot on our generator. Without fuel, we cannot even pump water. But there's no free water, no water. Me now that have a little business center that where I'm doing a little business center. Without fuel, I cannot do photocopy for the people. Yes, that's it. How much am I going to be doing?
Let me come back to you, Williams. Now let's quickly hear what they are saying in Benin. You know,
sir.
We will not kill Nigerians anymore. As strictly now, minimum wage, apart from state, is 30,000 naira all over all over the country. So they don't pay 40,000 naira minimum wage in Nigeria. I don't know if you journalists know of any other. So even at 40,000 naira minimum wage, how many people can afford to survive with this amount of increment of petrol? That is the foundation for our every economic activity in this country. At 700 naira or 800 naira, we need to run generator because you know Nigeria don't have like Nigeria have not been able to generate above 4,000 megawatts of electricity. So we depend on our government businesses. Now you want to look to get to beyond the reach of the ordinary Nigeria. You are just saying we should commit suicide. One Nigeria to die. We will not wait. So we have taken our destinies in our hands. That is why I have mobilized the whole Nigeria. Everywhere in Nigeria, wherever you are, get out, mobilize the area. Don't come to where I am. That's why you see the number is still here. Because we also gathered in other strategic areas. Stay where you are. Insist that no politician will sell petrol above 210 naira. We will start buying petrol at 520, like you said, anytime from August. But for now, it will not let it happen. If the president wants to have peace, he should revert. I don't know that it's going to be policy because it's not, I know it's not a law. He should revert whatever decision he has taken. He only resumed office yesterday. That means he has not even dusted the price to know what's required. How did they arrive at this unnecessary increment?
Okay, sir. You said earlier that you're fully in support of subsidy removal.
100%.
And if you listen to the president very well, he did say that he's not bringing back subsidy.
Yes.
And we understand that the provision for subsidy ended with last year's budget. Where would have been the better time to have announced it, sir?
Good. Listen, sir. I'm sure the president himself is not very well informed as I he was speaking. He was just talking to entertain Nigeria, and he made up a remote statement, and he made a statement for thinking. I think we should have a president that should think before speaking, not speak before thinking. If he said the subsidy is not in this running budget, when did this budget end? Where did NFC get the part to say to us that they still have sufficient products that the subsidy have brought until July ending? That means the subsidy regime ends in July ending. So in this ongoing budget, the subsidy is built in it to end in July ending. They have told us already. They cannot now want to withdraw that statement. How would you just come and say Nigerians should start suffering? What palliative measures has he put on ground? The same president I went to say he doesn't have business with subsidy, and so there's no subsidy, subsidy is removed. We agree, but what palliative has he put on ground to cushion the effects of the hunger, the suffering of the masses? This ruling class, most of them and their families stays abroad. They are more abroad than in Nigeria. Why did you not come and tell us from the very beginning to say that he must, that in the next 6 months, he wants to disburse the 4 refineries that we have? It's only Chicago that have small quantity of crude in America. Yet America have 247 refineries. How come Nigeria they have crude in over 11 states? We have 4 refineries that are not functioning, except now that Dangote just built one. They also belong to the ruling elite. Belong to the ruling party. We are aware that it's only 20% of that refinery that is possessed share. So that means 80% belongs to who? This is a question we must ask. This land belongs to us. Who get the land? Now we get the land. Who get this land? Now we get the land. Before Tinubu went ahead to begin to insist on this new madness of poverty of poor Nigerians, which Nigerians did he consult with? Are we not in democracy where leaders should communicate with those they lead? How can you wake up and make blunt statements? I think for us, we have made a statement. Until petrol is not to 210, we will continue on this protest. This one is just testing the microphone. Just like the president tested the microphone in his takeover. Tomorrow it will be worse than this. Now we can even allow us to pass to even move around. By tomorrow, it will be total shutdown. Everybody.
You see, I tell these people, they don't listen. I tell Una, say, you know, we know say na INEC ringam. That very day why INEC ringam issue certificate out, Nigerians supposed to at least submit their displeasure on the streets till the day of swearing in. Maybe probably the swearing in for not happen. But everybody come to inside house. They say, no, Peter Obi say will not talk. Nigeria was saying will not talk. So the wait for me, make I come here. Make I show my face like this. Make I show my face like this. I'll say, fellow Nigerians. And so I want to make I go buy beer, make I buy CU, make I press blow joy. See, when would they talk to Una say Una no pass us. Look what you guys are passing through right now. So Una the let something spoil first before Una go come and say Una want to talk, right? Currently, let's listen to what Kenneth Okonkwo have to say about this whole thing. Let's quickly listen to this. Thank you.
So, the second full day in power for Nigeria's new president, Bola Tinubu, a day that's seen more panic buying of fuel and more criticism of his move to scrap the subsidy on petroleum products without putting palliatives in place. The Labour Party has called it untimely and an anti-people policy, expressing deep shock at seeing Nigerians wake up to dramatic price rises. How is it, the party says, that the first executive proclamation of the new president was aimed at inflicting pain on the Nigerian people? There has been an attempt at clarity, with the new government issuing a statement saying the removal of subsidies would take effect at the end of June and suggesting that it had already been removed by the previous government. But according to Labour, that's just medicine after death, because the deed has been done, chaos has been unleashed, and people in long queues are stressed out and unable to get fuel as the ripple effects continue. Meanwhile, the Election Tribunal has begun calling witnesses as it examines the petition against the victory of President Tinubu. The Labour Party says it's presenting additional material to support its argument that the poll was rigged. Well, for more on all this, I'm joined now in the studio by the Nollywood star, lawyer and spokesperson for the Labour Party's Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo. Great to see you, Kenneth.
It's my pleasure being here again.
Really appreciate your coming
joining
in.
us.
Really appreciate your coming in. You've been in courts today. You've had a long day. You've had meetings, but you made it. So we're very appreciative.
Thank you very much.
Let me start by asking, Tinubu is now constitutionally the president of Nigeria.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. We'll come back to this video. Let's listen to what they are saying in Benin. Remember, we are live there. Let's quickly listen to this. Please like and share. We are live. We are live. Like and share.
But because we believe it's a scam. But before this, the president have to put things in place, make policy that will benefit the common man before the subsidy removal can be debated on. We were told that the subsidy has been paid for. The fuel from now till July ending has been subsidized for the common man to use. So it's not a solid thing that they will just wake up overnight and say subsidy is no more. It's a thing of the past. We agree with the removal of subsidy, but the way which they remove it, that is why we are here to send to them as they have sent to us. We receive it and we are replying them that yes, we agree with them for subsidy to come to an end. It should be a thing of the past in this country. But the way and manner which they implement this policy, not pleased with it at all. That is why we are here. And if they fail to listen to us like you asked, this is just the beginning of it. But tomorrow, more of this be all over the country, not only in Edo State. As we are here now, so many places are like this also. Today we give them opportunity. So many people are still passing. By tomorrow, it will be total shutdown of the system. Since they want to kill Nigeria, since they want to destroy it, we are not to destroy Nigeria. We are only telling them that Nigeria must work. Yes. We must fix our nation. We say no to this madness in town of selling for between 500 and 750 naira. No, from now till June, July ending that they have subsidized. They will allow us to use it. Then we make an adjustment for the new price that is coming. That is why we are here. Thank you.
Your name again, sir?
I'm Leftist Michael Oberico.
Thank you.
All right. Before we move on, I would like to quickly welcome David. David PDF, thanks for joining us this morning. Good morning to you, sir. Please, what's your take on this?
My brother, good morning, bros. My brother, they never see anything. They never see anything.
The matter don't get K-Lego.
I'm Johnny from Edo State. Now maybe that boy when come your platform like 7 to 8 days ago.
Oh.
When I say I try to organize some Edo State you'd say we'll go join people when they are Abuja, we'll go join the protest during the Friday court season.
Wonderful.
Court season. Nobody join me. Now only me one I enter more to go Abuja. Nobody join me. They say not concerned there. You not concerned. Una never oh God. Una never see anything. Una never ever see anything. Una never ever attack football pitch. Una never ever see anything. The way go take touch una. The way go take touch una. Una oye. See what it is on the talk. See what it is. The other one say constitution. The president wanna go put for them. Wanna put for them. Not the constitution enter. I dey tell una say when Tinubu say the first day in office, he will hit the ground running. Now 48 hours he don dey now. Ground don dey run o. Una don dey hear am. Una never even reach 1 week. E get where e go reach, una start to dey pay tax for una own house when I use una money build. Una never even see anything. Una never see anything. The thing when I take come and say I take block everywhere. Say Tinubu not meet the constitution requirements. All of una dey say so dey be a palo. All una say not concern una. Una never see anything. Oh. Una never. Oh God. Una never know what they come so. Na one block road. Na one block road. They shout up and down. They shout this Soleto. Una never. Una think that Tinubu come there, come work for una. Tinubu come there for your stomach infrastructure. They wanna continue to the shout this Soleto. Now, oh God, una never know what to. Una never know what to say. Bros, you dey talk say 50 years, say government go come. Bro, better 60 years. As you talk, as Tinubu do 8 years, Shetima doing 8 years. There may be Shetima uncle go do 8 years. Then Shetima uncle friend go do another 8 years. Their children they see. Una go hear word. Una the time that they talk. Even you plus Nigeria, una they talk. Say Nigerians, mona come outside. So some people when they abroad, whether they not come Nigeria come protest. Now they talk now. Now person where they UK now they buy fuel for 800 for 650 now. Una never see anything. Peter Obi said there is no show me where Christian buy bread cheaper and I will go there and buy. Show me where Muslim buy bread cheaper. Now only Labour Party now they buy expensive fuel now. Shebi now only Labour Party they buy expensive fuel now. Una go hear word. Una go hear word. All of una organize during suffering. When he reached out to Percy come say he give everybody idea. Everybody understood Peter Obi idea. Say now he go better this country. Una say no, not be my town person, not be from Ugbuyoho, not be from Igobazua, not be Yoruba man. He's an hip-hop leader. Now this, now that. Shebu na dosia now. Shebu na dosia. Even the 2 days ever good. Una see they see polo here. Una see they see shoe they buy. It's not where go reach now. Let Nika now. See now. Una even see they see pure water they drink.
Now make me put and say this one are the part 1. The part 1.
Oh God. Oh.
The continuity.
I had the where that man did the time when B say INEC announced results around 4 o'clock. All these people were there, so where they dey? The time when I think actually how far? No, Nigeria constitution must stand, democracy must stand. All of una datas. Una say no concern me. Any other one do I make the do one. Shebi don't they touch you now? He don't touch you.
We never even start. This one are just the 72 hours way.
Bro, now what you talk now? He said 100 days in office. He said day 1 he will hit the ground running. Now the ground you don't they run they go. So oh God. If you never get boots, go buy boots because you go wrong. Only 2 days. He said day 1 we will hit the ground running. Day 2 keep running. Day 3 don't rest. Now only day 2 that day now. Oh God.
All right. Let me hear from someone else here because I really want us to listen to what Kenneth Koko have to say about this. A real Nigerian, I can see you on the panel. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Are you there? Okay, real Nigeria, where are you joining us from? You are muted, though. You are muted. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Where are you joining us from?
From Lagos. From Lagos.
Now Lagos, you join us from. Okay. That David now from Benin, you now Lagos. Tell us They say now they eat bread and butter for Lagos. What did they say?
I don't know the side when they eat them. Even if they eat, I no go join them. The time we suppose don't do and don't pass. This one are dead on arrival.
Okay.
This one are dead on arrival. When we they talk, remember that the white say if rain they fall, not be only one place, and everybody go fall reach.
Exactly.
They no do anything that time. They keep quiet. Then they watch. Now we don't have. I enter motor with Gina yesterday. The driver where they inside, in a person where they support them. So I seen the don't say the subsidy they don't remove them. It's okay like that. It's okay like that. I keep quiet. I no talk. So when it come reach price, I tell I say price and come say you don't increase. I say why now? So you know say fuel cost. I wait to make fuel cost. Then my government I say I no talk. Everybody go see them. But wait till they pray say make court just favor Nigeria. Make court just favor Nigeria. And this someone use opportunity gather waiting don't lose. You want use opportunity gather before court go finish because you never know in fate final. Anything can change. So now the opportunity when get now to gather the money when don't spend already. But this subsidy when remove now the money, you go think saying go keep them for a pocket first. They watch. So but before then, remain Nigeria remain before that court go finish, more will remain. But I'm not sure all of us go hear them. If they try your own, me, I no cry. I know. In fact, if they reach my streets, I go pursue them. I no join. We go face them. I wait till I fit up.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's hear what this guy is saying from Benin. Let's go to Benin quickly. Okay.
So that we go not say yes, that place will not get fuel. So you know go visit there for 550, 520. We don't do try. They say so they say for Oluku for 700, not for they say for 750. I could go buy for almost 20,000 a day. I come over for 10,000. Just 27,000 for fuel. How much I want to go give my family? How much I want? We don't do suffer. Any place when not say you know what sell fuel below that 220 when you get day. We go know say yeah that place will not get fuel. We go see that fast. We don't do try. Hey, watch that down, watch that down. No.
Yeah, Jimmy, in our life we do. Our life we do. See whether this is like Jimmy on the comment section. Let's see. All right, I would like us to, while we are watching this, I'm going to mute the live coverage in Benin. Let's listen to what Kenneth Okonkwo have to say. And I never see anything. Voila. APC, continuity of APC. That's what they see. So anyway, you and Kenneth go talk for you.
Whether you accept that Bola Tinubu is now constitutionally the president of Nigeria.
Well, I accept that we are in court questioning the validity of that pronunciation, and subject to the decision of the court, I will take a clue on how to answer that your question.
Right, but let me ask you, let me put it another way. Has there been a swivel towards Bola Tinubu in the Labour Party, an acceptance of the fact that he is now president and that what needs to be done now, pending the outcome of the legal challenges in court, is for the Labour Party to become, in the interim, a constructive opposition party and perhaps come up with a new model for opposition in this country? I mean, shadow ministers, etc., like you have it in the UK. I mean, I think you would make a great shadow attorney general, for example. I mean, is that kind of thing possible, or is the Labour Party too busy kind of tearing itself apart and wanting to tear other people apart?
Well, I want to tell you that we already have a very beautiful model which we placed before the Nigerian people and which they accepted. So we wouldn't need to have a new model. We have our model that we are going to implement at the appropriate time. You have seen the model which they promised you. They promised you renewed hope. But from the first day of inauguration, they gave you renewed hopelessness. So, but we promised Nigerians a new Nigeria that is free from the culture of impunity, criminality, corruption, and illegality. And we are going to maintain our focus on that promise, and at the appropriate time we will deliver.
Well, let me put it another way. Because obviously Mr. Tinubu is now the president of Nigeria, if he reaches out to P2B and the Labour Party, and we understand he has this canny ability to mobilize people to his side of the fence, what do you think ought to be the reaction of Mr. B and the Labour Party to such an overture?
In law, you do not approbate and reprobate. You cannot be in court saying that this is an unconstitutional pronouncement, that a man who did not win an election is pronounced the winner, and begin to talk about an alliance. It is an unholy alliance, because you cannot be preaching this way and trying to accept another thing this way. That's the classical definition of being a hypocrite, and we are not that in Labour. So we are consistently maintaining our stand subject to the pronouncement of the court.
In that regard, I wonder what you make of the messages that he's pushed out so far and the optics of that in his inaugural speech. Were you inspired by it, or were you depressed by it?
I was a bit scandalized by it, because a statement was made to be an inaugural speech. And right there in the speech, you could see a man contradicting the exact thing he was saying. Well, I may not blame him. The statement was written for him. But his own utterances, which was not even in the text, ran exactly contrary to exact thing he was saying. Meaning, he was simply being a mouthpiece to somebody who wrote something. I said it during campaign that I am not moved by
You know, concern them, leave them. They won't concern them, they'll pray, go reduce them. No, they'll pray, I go reduce them for them. For now, not concern them. They come.
I mean, no, the biscuit agent. Oh, your camera. Why you think
Is he alive?
No, they come, go fill the pass. I don't think they are both. Yes. Wait. Talk to me. Where you? In our pass. Oh yeah, and do all these other boys. Oh yeah, let me go on. Let me come on. Hey, don't worry. Don't play. Don't worry. Come on. No, we play that. We'll play it. See, listen. Hello, listen. We will play it. The one you say that. See, the one you say that.
Oh yeah, enter there. Okay, enter there. Enter there.
Go there. Go there. No, what this one? The way
Now see the waste of the debate to them.
I am this one.
Okay, wait.
Get one headline right I hear. Say for you get one headline for Tribune, but I never read them because I was busy. Say soldiers shot one of the protesters for Bayelsa. Although I don't know what they protest for.
Go for you now.
So in Nigeria, wait till the headline we say you see. In Nigeria, you did there. Hello guys, we are here. The situation that is currently going on in Benin and across Nigeria, the first price have skyrocketed from 185 naira. Currently is now 540 naira, depending on the petrol station, but the minimum of 500 naira across. So everybody is currently complaining, and yes, we talk this thing. We talk This was one of the things we were trying to stop. We cannot normalize suffering in Nigeria. We have normalized it as a normal thing. You know, we should just live with it. Nothing they happen. We can't continue like this. We cannot continue like this. You know, I don't supposed to come out this morning. Like I stated before, my representative in Benin, his network was very, very bad. So I have to come in to send him a link so that we can watch what we are watching live right now. So whatever you are watching on the screen right now is live in Benin. So we are supporting him to stream that. So thank you very much. I can see Revelation Miracle. Thanks for joining us. Madatu Sabi, thank you. Bebo Joy, thank you. Good morning to every one of you. Atunsa, good morning to you. And I can see Jimmy. Appreciate every one of you. Like and share. This is the situation we are facing right now in Nigeria. Okay, we have Bebo Joy on the screen with us. Good morning to you. How are you doing today, madam? Please unmute yourself. I can't hear you speaking, Bebo Joy. You need to unmute yourself to speak to us. Meanwhile, as you can see Lord Lucan with us right there. Thanks for joining us. We're listening to Mr. Kenneth Okoko earlier on. Mavis, Mary, I can see you right there. Good morning to you. So I would like us to go back there again. In case you want to join the panel, the link is right there on the comment section. Just click on it and let's hear from you. But before that, let's hear what Kenneth Okonkwo was saying earlier.
Anything documented, because that may just be the work of some brilliant professors. I want to hear the candidates talk. I want them to be cross-examined. Let's hear what he will say. Now, let me move into why I said this. A man in his speech said, "We shall consult and dialogue and never dictate." And Piam, he issued the first dictate of his regime. Fuel subsidy is gone.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt you, but because our job is to try and interpret things as accurately as possible. Proceed. If you interpret that, certainly the way that they are now explaining it, they're saying that he made a reference to the fact that subsidy is gone, but the reference was the fact that the previous government had only made allowance up till June in the budget. It wasn't him who did it. He was simply acknowledging that the subsidy is effectively gone. Would you concede that to him?
No, I would not. The statement he made was in May. The subsidy was to go by June. In politics, one day is enough to do the miracle or the damage. But what is the essence of you are saying in your inaugural speech that you're going to inflict more pain on the people? He said he was going to lead. Leadership is defined as the ability to influence people through inspiration, not intimidation or manipulation. That was a demonstration of arrogance of power, not humility of purpose. Now, when you are a leader, what is your purpose? Is it to inflict more pains on the people? No. And you have to be humble about it, especially when the problem emanated from the incompetence and dishonesty of leaders, not from the complicity of the people. Now, let me start by saying, so that you do not misinterpret me as ever supporting anything about oil fuel subsidy. If there is anything that irritates me to my bones, is the issue of subsidy. I wouldn't have voted for anybody who said he was going to maintain oil subsidy. And I'm very serious about that. What is the wisdom in an oil-producing country paying more than 7-point-something trillion to foreign countries to refine your oil and send it back to you? You paying their shipping line, you building their refineries abroad, when you have your 4 refineries already built.
So you support his move then?
No, listen to me.
Right.
I am saying that I hate everything about oil subsidy. And I agree with anybody who says it's fraudulent, it's criminal, and has no business in the first place in the Nigerian economy. Like I said.
Well, that's why he removed it.
No. We should be as careful in coming out of oil subsidy as we were careless in going into it. We displayed recklessness and carelessness going into it in the first place. So when you are coming out, you wouldn't be as careless as you were going in. So what I'm saying is, when you want to remove it, there are 2 fundamental bases, and I talk now as an economist, that you must fulfill in order to make sure that you don't destroy the economy before building it post-oil subsidy. And the 2 basic econometrics that you must achieve: you must saturate the system with fuel, and you must ensure there is no monopoly. When you saturate the system with fuel, elementary economics will teach you that when supply is excess, it maintains a cap on the price. However, no matter how supply is entrenched, if there is monopoly, the monopoly, through Shylock mentality of making profit, can still manipulate the supply in order to make sure that the price gets haywire. I give you an example with OPEC. OPEC can throw its weight around. Even when the supply is there and they don't like the price, they simply cut the supply and the price will jack up. That is what is happening in Nigeria. You should factor it in. Some people have been feeding big on that general corrupt tendency of oil subsidy manipulation to fill in their pocket. So when you want to deal with such things, you have to be careful coming out. You don't need to pronounce it. Like I said, why I said it's a demonstration of arrogance of power. It's just you just want to tell people that as president, my word is law, nothing else. Because the other regime has given you a leeway. What he said is unlawful. He said oil subsidy is gone. No. What he said is not true. He said there was no appropriation for what he knew in the budget for oil subsidy. No, there was. And it ought to end by June. If you end it today, that means the June allocation for oil subsidy will be dyed by some elements of criminal tendencies, because they would have jacked up the price before exhausting the subsidy, which is already a matter of law, which is already in the Appropriation Act. So there was everything wrong with that pronouncement. And it is anti-labor, it is anti-people, not because that I support oil subsidy, but because of the recklessness with which they are managing the exit of the oil subsidy.
Right. Well, the Labour Party did say during the campaign that it would end the subsidy regime. How would it have mitigated the risks?
All right, let's go back to the live stream in Benin. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be here for that long, to be honest. Let's go back here. Please like and share. I can see Leloge, Helen is with us. Mavis, Mary, thank you very much, my good people, for joining us. Yes, we thought we should carry people along what is currently going on right now in Nigeria. You know, thank you very much. Thank you. I think they lost signal over there in Benin now as I speak. I guess they lost signal. All right. Let me see. Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yes, they lost signal. Okay, let's see if we can Real Nigeria. Are you still with me? Before we round up, you know, because like I said, I don't want us to be here for that long. Okay, Real Nigeria, it looks like you are not even there yourself. Thank you very much, my people. I think we are going to round up this show right now. So if we have an update for the court hearing today, I'll come back again to let you guys know. Shinwe, thank you very much. Good morning to you. Oh, you're watching me from Zambia. Oh, wow. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you here. Odibo Festus, thanks for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. The Bini stream is back again. I thought they'd lost signal permanently.
I want to 200 now. People are going. 200 are working. Not be OC now. Not be OC. I will say.
Not be me the fry am. Not me the fry am.
Now, see, when we try to tell these people, say, you know, don't vote people in based on the love you have for them. Vote people that can do the right work for you, that can give you a better lifestyle in your own country. The people not listen to us. We never ever start now. We never start. So say a Southern president, Peter Obi was there, you know, some of these satanic leaders, they not support them based on what they can gain, or they not support them. Unfortunately, the people, the masses are the ones suffering it now. Because most of these leaders that are taking their satanic decision over us, their wife, children, and all lives abroad. Yes, if you see their children carry jerrycan like this, it's not possible. This girl with the crossroads, so they see so, she don't have choice not to suffer. See them, see all of them. They are suffering right now. But the people who they make decision for us, their family, they're abroad. It's very, very sad. We cannot continue like this. This is very, very sad. Joy Ogbebo, are you there with us now? Can you speak? Joy Ogbebo, it looks like you don't join us so many times now. They talk. You are muted, but they talk. You don't know what is going on. I believe it's your audio or your mic. I don't know. Yes. As I talk, I'm just now my people. Let's see if we have another person we have to join us now. Let's see if we can hear from someone else. We have a Freestar. Okay. Okay, Freestar. Okay, you're the one commenting. Turn on your mic, Freestar, for me to accept you into the screen. Into the panel. Turn on your mic. I can't accept you right now, but I can see you on the backstage. You need to turn on, activate your mic. Turn it on so that I can accept you into the panel. My people, now so we see more. So fortunate that don't give us topic where they talk every day. For some of them, we think say media, we're not gonna get something to talk. You are just joking. Media, our work now we the should to want to talk about because we have lots of things to talk about. Yes, we have lots of things to talk about. That's the benefit of media. It's just be like say lawyer. If you read law, you have things to always talk about. Let's see if let's hear from this man from Benin, please. Let's hear from him. I think he's talking to us. Let me quickly unmute him. Guys, please mute yourself and let's hear from what is happening in Benin quickly. Trying to unmute. I don't know what is happening. Can't unmute guests because choose to mute themselves. Oh, and the mute. This man, I mute himself by himself, so we cannot even hear anything. My representative, I mute himself by himself. We can't hear anything, so unfortunately. Okay, let's see if Williams Winner, do you want to say something?
Mr. Reese, just more to say, but we continue to say that just it. We are in it already now. But I'm believing
Yes.
God will. It's very sad. I won't lie to you. All my people here in Lagos, at least some people that I can testify about, everybody have just complaining about it. I told you the other time that I'm in midst of these people. They too don't have anything to say. They are in it together. They voted him in. They were encouraging him. Everybody, they were fighting as if it is their people, it is their man. But everybody is now bearing the burdens now. Nobody. I had a story yesterday when someone went to the petrol station. Is now asking, please, is there a place APC? Those people that voted for these people are queuing. I want to join the queue. Is there anywhere they were selling for Yoruba only? I want to join the place. The people are just laughing. They say there's no difference. Someone said the only thing that unites us together is sovereign. During the politics, everybody will be doing this is my party, that is my party. Who remember party now? When we say something, we are all talking about good Nigerians. Not even who will remember president. No, nobody is remembering president. But what unites us together now is sovereign. Everybody is now started complaining. And I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know. Because God will not come down. God will not come down and do it for us. He has given us the wisdom and knowledge to choose. That's the power of being human being. You have to choose.
Let me tell you, to be honest, with all this that is happening, shows that Peter Obi will certainly take power from Tinubu.
That's it.
Yes,
I won't lie to you, sir. I'm thinking of something yesterday that God deliberately allowed this thing so that everybody will see the real picture. of what's going on. You know, when you are explaining something to people, please don't do this, don't do this. Someone said the best teacher is when you experience difficulty yourself. Everybody will be not clamoring. Please, we need new people. We need new Nigerians. Because out of all the people, you saw what Mr. Okoko was saying yesterday. He said he did not fancy himself or being carried away with the what do we call it, manifesto. Let the person comes. Let's cross-examine the person. When Mr. Obi said he's going to remove subsidy, is this the right way? Is this the method? He says he's going to remove the subsidy. No. He says all our refinery, local refinery, let encourage them to be working. All our refinery in Nigeria, let it continue to work. Then let it work. Let it continue to work. Then we continue removing it little by little. I won't lie to you. I like what is going on now. Because when people didn't know the truth, they will know it by force. That's what I know about God. They will now be testing now, yearning to fight for the good government we are anticipating for. That's what I know. People will now some people have been missing Buhari already. You can't imagine it. Some people say, this thing never happened during Buhari time now. So, just 3 days, we have been missing Buhari. You know what it means? You know the implication. Or we can say that after 8 years, we are missing Buhari this time around. So, I don't know. I know something will happen very soon. I just know that.
Thank you very much. Madam Joy, are you there now?
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Where are you joining us from?
Russia.
Russia. Oh, wonderful. Talk to us.
Okay, I have something to say actually.
Go ahead.
I do appeal for what you just happen for Nigeria. I don't tell you like, but let it really sweet me as in people want me they pity for that country, not be obedient people. And they can't they suffer for what they not just know anything about. Because all these people they don't use money to bribe. No. The money they give them now, they fit chop no. They know how chop finish. So what would they talk about? Would they fight to make country better? Some people still they fight, make country just the worst. What just they happen for that our country? Now we they use our hand to they spoil our country. Now we they use our hand to they spoil our country. When Peter Obi they come out, they talk saying go do better thing for country. Everybody think say the man no get sense or you don't know anything they do. You don't know anything they do. All this kind of stuff. The thing I don't tell you, like, better they really sweet me. It they sweet me. As a Tinubu they deal with them so it they sweet me for, but the next time they go get sense they go get town because Nigeria people not get sense. If they just give them small bribe like this, it don't finish. They not go with they think tomorrow. They not go think how tomorrow go be, how their children future go be. They know the reason that one at all. I saw they don't give their chicken change. It don't party. I be Yoruba partner Benin, but I know this. I know if you support evil. I don't like Igbo people, but just the way Peter Obi talk, and I think no say yes, that man fit for that country as a president. Not be person will be say don't dey close to his grave. Now they want to carry as president. See now, your daughter now don't they claim say be Iya Oja. Who dash that one? All this one they don't fail they do first. They are their own. I pray, may God Almighty make Peter Obi win this case. May God Almighty make Peter Obi win this case. Belle they sweet me. Or what they happen for Nigeria. I know tell you like Belle they really sweet me. Belle they sweet me.
We want them now. They're not listening now. We don't want them. Yeah.
Belle they sweet me. They are there. Even one who self who they insult me for comment section. He said make me watch and see. Say Peter Obi why they thought say go win, say no go win. I say okay, no problem. Shebi na APC na Tinubu na they fight for. Now go still see him. When Buhari for stop, now that Tinubu for take continue. Tinubu na come worse pass Buhari. Tinubu na come worse pass Buhari. I pray may God make Peter Obi win this case for court. I pray, not be my prayer day and night. Make him win
Every
this
good
case.
Nigerians are praying the same prayer, man. We pray too. We can't continue like
Because
this.
that man, not fit for that seat at all. Not fit at all. Your fit. First, we know if you will right. We know if you will stand where. Now they can't carry as president. If they will ask you to be your president for Nigeria. Now Peter Obi they talk because I don't know Tinubu. I don't know more. Now Peter Obi me know.
Anyway, thank you very much, Madam Joy Ogbebo. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. It's so fortunate that we find ourselves here. I just hope, by God's grace, a lot of people will learn from this, that you don't need to vote for somebody because he's from your village. Vote for a person that can give you what you are looking for in the country. So thank you very much. Let's see if Real Nigeria, are you there with us? I've called you. Okay, you have noise in your background. Sorry, we can't speak to you. Please don't mute yourself whenever you have noise on your background, please. All right. We need to round up this broadcast right now. Fortunately, we can't get any sound from our correspondent in Benin. I guess I don't know why. Yes, that is the current situation right there. So meanwhile, we need to round up. Williams Winner, do you still have anything to say before we round up this broadcast quickly?
Well, I just want us to continue the same, sir. Just continue. I know we have started, and we should not give up. I know we still have cases in the courts. Updating is coming on the way, and the truth we are seeing every day. Let us keep on saying it. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you. God bless you, Williams Winner. Yes, of course, we are not going to give up. Obviously, if we give up, are we going to give up for this rubbish that we are seeing right now? So I'm not ready to give up for anything because I don't have a second option. I wish I have a second option. I don't mind. But Nigerians are suffering. You can see it's there. We are not exaggerating or we just want to talk. That is the reality you are seeing right there on the screen. They are suffering, and there will be more. More will come. More suffering will come, except by God's grace, judges take the right decision and do the right thing. If not, a lot of Nigerians will suffer, and apart from suffering, many of them will lose their lives. So not be my prayer for anybody to die for Nigeria, but
Amen.
But the way they go, so yeah. Only God.
It's not easy. It's not easy. I won't lie to you, sir. I hope the judges too are saying everything that's going on. I know, and unless they two are evil companion in what is going on, because I can't see any sensible people going on. At least I believe they too, they are passing through the road now. They are listening to radios now. They are saying they are going of the people now. So I know they too. Maybe they have collected the bribe. They will know that they are collecting tears of the people suffering. It's good everything started from day one, as you are saying it. They will be adjusting their thinking, or maybe they will now visualizing the end of everything that is going on now. They will do the right things. I know, because things are getting worse and worse and worse every day. I can't even imagine it. To buy a little thing now, everybody has skyrocketed the price, and I won't blame them. Before they can go to the market to buy something, they are going to use the vehicle. They are using the vehicle. They are paying the exorbitant price on something they were carrying from one neighborhood to the other. So they have to gain their money back. It's now circulating. But the saddest story is now hitting on the poor people, on the masses. On the masses.
Hold on, let's see. I guess they have audio now. Oh,
Okay,
you
sir.
muted yourself again. So unfortunately, yeah, you muted yourself again. So we can't hear anything. Go ahead, Williams Winner.
So that's what I'm saying, that at least you are now seeing everything that's going on. So I just pray that God will touch them to see the tears of the masses, that those people that even They don't even. I'm just pitying those market women, those people that are trying to make ends meet for themselves. Where are they going to start from? They can't buy a vehicle. They can't. The little thing, the little change they have, they were thinking of paying the school fees for their children. How are they going to make it? How are they going to do it? Eh? The piteous area is that these people on top, they didn't know what is going on. They were lost the touch with the people on the ground. That's what they are. That's what I think is going on with them over there. Because I can't see the right sensible people thinking that the first thing I want to do is to inflict pains on the masses, and you are saying you are fighting for the masses. What masses are you fighting for? So I pray, please don't let us give up. I know, I know something will happen very soon. Because it can't continue like this. I can't just imagine it. I won't lie to you, Mr. Najawash. I won't lie to you. I don't know how we are going to continue like this. I don't know.
It's very sad.
Thank you, sir.
It's very sad, my brother. Thank you very much, Williams Winner, for your stand from day one. I'm proud of you. I just
Thank you
hope
very much,
yes,
sir.
the judges will do the right thing so that everybody can smile. We can't continue like this. It's not
I
working.
can't. We can't. It's not working.
It's
We
not.
can't. It's not working at all. It's a
In fact,
wrong method from the start. It's a wrong method from the start. You can't destroy economy to build them. What if you are going? You're carrying your people to the war, and the people have died already. Who are the people you want to use to build the nation back, or to fight, or to gain the gain of that war? What is it now? When people have died already, when people have been demoralized already, and you're not saying you are not coming back to build them. I don't know what the renewed hope is in this one now. It's not working. People have been inflicted already. I don't see it. I don't see any good things. At least you saw what had happened, what people have been saying for the past 8 years. Instead of you to give them a sense of relief, even if it's going to be a fake relief, I won't lie to him, service. Mr. Agbakova on maybe 3 days ago, if you listen to his interview with Arise, he said he can retain the name APC, but he should not continue anything the former administration have started. You should not at all. He started giving the guidelines, people that are supposed to go completely, and you didn't listen to those one. Now see what is going on. Do you know how many people that have died because of these things? I won't lie to you. Some have died, some have been in the position of the disponent now of what is going on right now. Many markets have been destroyed. Yes, presently, just because a few days of what you have announced. So that's the condition we are now. So I'm just no, you can't continue like this. I don't know. These 3 days, this just 4 days. That will help also.
It don't reach 4 days now.
Yes, now. Abi, on the 20, 29, 30, what?
Now 3 days.
4 days. 3 days now. It's 3 days now. See what is going on. Three days.
Only 3 days. Now they pay 500 something for later.
And you said something. You said something in the when you are talking in the morning. That do you think this one want to use for years? No, it's not. It's not feasible that it's going to use for years that I will now go for where. But I know it won't be. It's nobody will can last that one. I won't lie to you. Nobody can last it. Nobody can last. I don't even know a month. A month of what we started like this. I don't know. It never happened now. At least I'm clearly my 50 years of age now. It never happened like this now. Why should I be buying fuel for 500 per liter? Per liter, and that's what we depends upon in this country. Yes, it's fuel we depends upon. No good road, no good health, no light. As I'm talking to you, no light since yesterday. There's no light. I don't have chance to go and on generator because I know I have to on generator just to receive breathe a fan. What on what cost? So that's what is going on. And if it can happen to average people like that, how many people in the village? God help us, sir.
Very sad. Very sad. Yes, I can see Efeko Jubilante. You just joining us now. Thank you very much. He says she not supposed to use such word, hate Igbo. Why? You know, I don't know where who is using those words. I don't know. I didn't hear anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I missed that.
Oh no, maybe that woman that called from the Russia. That woman that
Oh,
called, hey there, but he now says that he's no, you know something, sir. Everybody has entitlement. Everybody have right to his own opinion. But you will convince me that I should not hate you, and that's what Mr. Obi did. You know, after
but the
he said
woman
that
said
he
she's
should,
a Yoruba.
yes,
The woman said
yes,
she's a
now,
Yoruba woman,
he's
but she
Yoruba Benin
supported
and
Peter
Benin.
Obi.
Yes, yes, that's what he said. That he said he hated Yibo before, but seeing Mr. Obi, he has won her completely, and that's how it
Oh,
should
okay,
be.
that's what she said now.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's how it should be.
She
Yes, you
was
can
being
be
realistic.
realistic. That's it, and I like it. I like it. Even among Yoruba people, can you tell me? I'm a Yoruba people. I'm from Southwest. I'm from Ogun State. I cannot say I like everybody. I don't have entitlement to hate anybody. But it is not every Yoruba people that I will fall in love because I will now follow them blindly. Whether the person is good, whether the person is bad, I will not follow. I will not follow the person blindly. No, that is not being realistic. That is hypocrite. You
Even
love people that
even
loves
you
you.
as a Yoruba man, you are supporting Peter Obi.
Of course, I never made him, man, but I follow him completely right from day one. I look at his background. And that's, in fact, I won't lie. I'm a Christian. I saw everything in him, just like one prophet in the Bible, Samuel. He called the people, please come. I've been a judge over you. How many of you have I collect maybe ram or have I wrong? And people say no. Is it not the same thing this man said during the campaign up till now? Have you ever seen anybody come out and say, no, we have met you, you have done this wrong? Nobody has come out to come and antagonize him to say, no, we saw something, you have done something wrong. What are we called Christianity? Is that to live a righteous life, to live a life that is above reproach? And am I going to follow you because you are in my church or you are my brother? You are now doing something bad. I should now be following you, supporting you. That is evil. You are following evil people, and that is the mindset many people has. If you are seeing someone that is saying, "I want to do better things. I want to see people good, seeing people doing good things. I want people to live a life that is good." Even if some person is telling you that if this thing, the fight I'm fighting is not for me, oh, I'm fighting for the generation to come, and you are now saying, no, you don't want to support you because you are from this tribe, because you are from this tribe. That's the high rank of hypocrisy, I cannot say, and wickedness to say. So someone coming out to say, this is my ideology, this is what I stand for, you follow him to do the right thing. Did God make a mistake of creating us differently? I'm in Nigeria, I'm Yoruba. Am I the one that chose myself to be a Yoruba? No. God didn't make a mistake. God made a mistake to making every one of us together. We should use our tribalism, our diversity to go together, to move together. Is it only you that you are in UK over there? Is it only you that is Igbo there? That is Edo people there? Is it only UK people that in UK? No. But we are using everything to move together. But if you see evil people, they always align together to do evil. Whether it is Yoruba, whether it is Igbo, whether it is God didn't know any language. We are one in the sight of God. We are human beings. We are His creature. That's what I know. So anybody bringing tribalism, bringing they were evil people. They were going against even the will of God. God didn't make a mistake in creating everybody for us to be like together. So that's what I believe. So evil people will continue to do evil. That's what I see here. And from day one now, we are seeing it. It's not Yoruba will say, "Ojú tó bá máa bá ní kalẹ̀, kò ní tàárọ̀ ṣepin." The eyes that will last long will not start from the morning, started oozing that something dirty in the eyes. That's what we are seeing now. Just 3 days. 3 days now. Everybody is lamenting. Service, God will help us. I just know that that's what we have now.
Thank you so much, Williams Winner. Thank you very much for your expression. I appreciate you always. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see if a real Nigeria is with us. A real Nigeria, is your environment noiseless now?
Yes.
Okay, talk to us. Thank you.
We are still saying the same thing. since everything is playing out like this, I also want to use the opportunity to encourage people now that they are protesting. Let also be ready in case if courts finally pronounce Obi the winner, and this man says no, because he may have that mind to say no, that he will not obey court, because the kind of mindset this man have is unpredictable. Before election, he has been saying, I must win. That word must. He has built certain things on the ground, saying, I must. Any interview will tell you, I must win. He won't say any other thing more than that. With all those boldness. And now, this is what has played out. So let us also be ready. In case if he says no, he's not going out, what will be the way out? So protesting is good.
That one
Protesting is
very good question. I be that too. Because possible say George she say
yes.
She say this man now make it come out. You know, you go say no go come out.
He go say no, that the court did wrong, that he's not going anywhere, that he won. So, and he has the military, he has the power. Who do you think the military will obey? Who do you think the police will obey? So what will Nigerians do? Are we going to run up and down? And what will go? And those America or all these foreign leaders, it seems they are coming around him. They are coming around him. So if they are around him, what will Nigerian youth do? What are we going to? What is the next strategy? Because we have to plan ahead. If we have planned that in case if this man lead the election, this is what we are going to do. We are going to come out and even obedient. They all plan it that if peradventure this man lead this election, we are going to come out and everybody have this mindset. And this thing happened on the day of it. Even from that first day, the man supposed to announce and did not announce. Everybody occupy Abuja, occupy every street. You see that this thing wouldn't have gone this way. It wouldn't have gone this way, but we didn't plan ahead. But now the case is going. And watching the court proceeding, find out that it will be difficult for him to win. And if peradventure God helps us and they pronounce, because Judge pronounced it to be winner, what will be the next? And this man refused to come down. Is it military that is going? Who is going to command military to go and arrest him? Who is going to command police to go and arrest him? DSS. He have all these people in his hand. So what are we, the youth, going to do? Because I just saw a headline flash, a Tribune, that a soldier shot one of the protesters in Bayelsa, but I have not read the news. I just saw the headline. But if at all such thing happen, so what can happen? If people come out and you say no, the judge did the wrong, he will not agree. He will not agree. He's not going down. Will people go there and fight him? What are we going to do? So we need to plan ahead. We need to sit down and say, okay, now we're waiting for court. This way our hope now relies. If this favors, what are we going to do? Well, are you going to say, okay, that day I say it's not going to go down, and we look at it and say, okay, let's leave him. Let him just finish 4 years. Maybe after 4 years, he will go for peace to reign. Is it what we are going to say? These people are protesting now is very late. Had it been they protested on that day, they knew that the election was rigged, things wouldn't have been like that, but this is very late. Are we also going to protest late again after the court pronunciation? He said no. After some days, we'll just carry placard on the street and soldiers will tell you, don't cross this place. Don't do this. Don't do this. What will be the next step? So let every night, let youth sit down to plan, because these people are planning day and night. They don't sleep. These wicked people, day and night, as many as you are just discussing that, they are planning somewhere. And they carry out their plan every day, without looking back. That's what I want to say for now.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. I really do appreciate you for coming in. Like I said before, my people, we need to round up right now. Join us by 6 p.m. So that we can talk about this whole thing properly and give you the update of the court later on. So we'll be rounding up now. Thank you for joining us. Everyone right there on the comment section, I see you now.
Thank you, sir. See you later, sir.
Thank you, William. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, my people. Now we'll go join the court. Join us by 6 p.m. Let's talk more. I'll give you the update of the court, the update of what is currently happening around Nigeria. That's what we're doing here. We want a better Nigeria. We are here for good governance. We're not here for because we love somebody. We just want a better Nigeria, and I can't see anything wrong with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like and share, and let's do this together. Bye for now, my people.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, go to biza. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan akanbi. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan. But I know they do competition with anybody. Forgive me, show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan. They do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Tó bá ti sanwó fún Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí o, ẹ fẹ́ jókù. Alákọ̀bí Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí. Alákọ̀bí Sábà Mẹ́la. Anybody? Anybody? Any bobo. Anybody? Mo ló ń fọlú, ó gbà mí bó ṣe rí mi láti kíníṣí. Délé mo ló ń fọlú, ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Délé o.
Anybody guy on the way, you guys there.
I'm afraid this is the much I can take for now, but I will keep on updating the house. If there's any update, I will quickly switch on live program again, so that you can also know what is happening within the vicinity.
Okay,
But I'm
let's
afraid
can you
this
hear
is the
me?
much
Can you
I
hear me?
can take for now.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello, loud and clear.
Okay,
Speak to
thank
me.
you very much. Thank you. But what is the situation on ground now before you go?
Everywhere is calm. What the organizer of this program today said, they have just come out to also test the microphone, as the elected president has also tested his own microphone. But they said for now, less than 12 hours today, if there's no positive response from the presidency, they will shut down the road in Benin. As I speak to you, various areas around Benin have been shut down. Technical junction has been shut down. Tesamiro junction from the Odida houses has been shut down. And various points around Benin metropolis have been shut down.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your good
Hello,
work.
are you there?
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye for now.
All right, guys. Yes, we're supposed to have round up. So I just wanted to give you guys that last update there. So yes, thank you very much. We're rounding up again for the second time. Okay, bye for now.
You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds